Hi, my name's Tim, and I'm the lead product engineer at Weaver Manufacturing, here to give some safety tips and instruction for the ion defense sprayer. So it's really important that whenever you're working with any disinfectant or chemicals, that you wear some safety gloves and goggles, because we'll be spraying it into the air. We don't want to get anything in our eyes. And we'll also be wearing a mask so we don't breathe in any of those liquid particles in the air. So the other thing that we need to discuss is there is an inherent shock hazard with the device. So there's a right and a wrong way to operate the device in terms of where the tank is. So the cart is designed to be a safe place to have the sprayer so that there's no shock hazards. The other safe way to use the sprayer is as a backpack unit. And so in order to get it off the cart, first we'll unplug the cable here. We can spin it around and plug this cable into the tank. With that done, and ideally with either an empty tank or a low water level tank, we can take this off the cart, just simply lift it up. So now we'll bring it over to a table high surface, and we'll set it down here close to the edge so that I can put it on my back. And the red sprayer, I'm just going to place it behind the tank on the table so I can pick it up afterwards. So imagining that this is a fully filled tank, it could be really heavy. So the way I want to put it on is like this. I'll take a strap, crouch down with my legs to get the strap over my shoulder, and with my legs still bent slightly, my shoulders low, I get both straps over the top of my arms so then I can hoist the tank up using my legs and not my back. Now that that's on my back, I can just turn around to the red sprayer and pick it up off the table. So I put the tank back on the cart because that's how I want to use it. So the way that we turn this on and off is like this. First step, we check to make sure that the valve is in the closed position. We know it's closed because it either has two positions, open, straight, or closed at 90 degrees from the water line. So this is closed. That's step one. Step two, we'll turn on the tank. On the side of the tank is a power switch. We turn it on. Step three, we can pick up the red sprayer, and then we can begin our work. We can turn on the flow of the disinfectant just by turning this valve. No need to revisit the tank every time you need to turn it on or off. Just operating it here is fine. So whenever I'm done with everything, I need to make sure that this valve is closed. I'll hang it back up, and then I can come around and turn off the tank. My work is done. So an important note is that you should never pass off the sprayer to another individual with the tank on. You must always turn it off and make sure that the sprayer is put up and that your hands are off. So we've already gone over ways of how to use the sprayer. I want to show you a couple of examples of how not to use it. So the first example is to operate the sprayer with the tank sitting on a surface like a table. The other way would be on a chair. These are ways that you should not use the sprayer. Or even sitting on the floor. These are all improper ways to use the sprayer due to shock hazards. The last thing we'll go over is this list that shows the recommended sprayer method by room type. Each space has different high-touch surfaces, both big and small, so you might want to change which sprayer accessories used. I want to point out the top 3 lines that are highlighted in yellow, that these rooms have important papers in them, and you should be careful not to spray those areas because you could cause them to be permanently damaged. Of course, on this topic and for deciding which sprayer type you use for each area, ask for instruction from your management team. These recommendations may be a good start for evaluating what's best for your building. So that covers everything that we needed to go over in this video. Please reach out to Weaver Manufacturing with any of your questions that you might have, and we'd be happy to help. Thank you for watching this video.